thing on this end to see if I have to go live somewhere else. Hello, everyone, and go ahead and invite someone. I guess I need to give you a title, huh? I didn't give you a title. So let's talk about how do you manifest the life that you desire. And I want to share a big win with all of you that I've been featured in Forbes magazine. And I hesitated to come on and kind of share, but I feel guilty. I felt selfish if I didn't share that this has happened, or the other things that are happening. So thank you all for being here. Thank you so much, Karen. I greatly appreciate it. So for all of you that are watching, whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on Instagram or whatever platform you're on that I have on here, I wanted to make sure I took a few moments. It's been a very, very busy day. Not busy, very productive day. Take a few moments and kind of share a very big win that just happened not too long ago. And I'm kind of in shock, right? I'm in this place of, is this really happening? And I'm in a movie, I'm watching the movie, but the movie is happening live. So hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. Let me just make sure at the minimum of my fan page for sure can share. They will let me share a video in there as well. Yep, I guess I can share in a group. What? I could share from there and in a group? Y'all better watch out. Like, oh, it's about to be on and popping. I'll understand technology for sure. So anyway, hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Sonja Stribling, and I am the CEO and founder of Born to Be Powerful Academy, which is the home and gateway of women who lack confidence and guidance to building their 6- and 7-figure coaching and speaking business. I am U.S. Army retired major. I'm still a mommy of three grown children. My 3 boys, I absolutely love and adore them. They work my last nerve sometimes, but I absolutely love them. And this is why I do what I do. So this week I've been conducting a 5-day boot camp, and I know they're watching here. So I wanted to share this with those women. We had over almost 3,000 women register. And we had probably 1,000 in the group or what have you. And this group is on fire. And I'm truly honored that I get to help them on this journey to building their coaching business. And then when I was done, every day, there's work. I still have coaching clients that I work with and all of that. And someone said, hey, aren't you tired? Like, a little bit, because I didn't get much sleep last night and all of that. But then I started thinking about, like, man, this life that I want, and this is what I'm going to share with you all. How do you manifest the life that you deserve and you desire? And I had to go back and think from the beginning of how it took place. And so let me just preference why I'm doing this video. Let me slow down and share with that, because I want to encourage someone who you think that you're not enough, who you think that nobody's paying attention to what you do, that you think you always have to be in with the in crowd and certain people have to give you a seat at the table. And I want to share with you the journey of how you manifest the life that you want, and then really share the win of being featured in Forbes magazine. It's out, but they'll give me all the things, credentials and stuff so I can share. And when I saw it, I was like, what? Okay. You're kind of tired and you're like, okay, but it's starting to sink in, like, whoa. And they say, 82 million. I'm like, what? Like, oh my gosh, we have everything in place. Like, you know what? Whatever. Like, this is not going to be perfect, but we're going to do this for sure. But I wanted to share with whomever needed to hear this, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, you're in my Facebook group for Coach to Millions, or wherever you are, you're already at a coaching program, whatever the case may be. How do you manifest the life that you deserve and you desire? Hands down, I started to share it before. Number one, you have to put in the work. And I realized that I could have quit and wanted to quit so many times before, because this is some work and it is hard. I'm not going to lie to you. And it's not hard of doing the work. It's just having to hear what people have to say about you. Right. And I realized at one point in my life, which was last week, like, do you really have to do this? Can you just stay where you are? You're good. You're successful. Why do you have to do more? That's that little me inside just saying, hey, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. You're doing way too much. And I realized, thank you, Dr. Shana. What I realized, and I was like, no, there's more, because there are more women to not inspire, but to empower along the way, because I know there's some woman that is watching that saw me either from the beginning or just met me yesterday. Like a woman said, I saw you, I knew I had to have a conversation with you, so I joined your Coaching Millions, and I'm like, oh my God, we were in tears all day. I've been crying all day, like just emotional about what is happening. But this is the part I want you to understand. Manifesting this is real because one, it is work. You have to put in the work. And the reason why the manifestation doesn't work for everybody is because everybody doesn't want to put in the work. Not everybody wants to do this. They don't want to do this. This is too much. And as soon as they have to, you're like, oh, press down, all of that. And they can't name it, claim it, frame it, stick it on the wall like spaghetti and stick. And as long as they can do that, they're good. But as soon as they don't see things moving forward the way they want, and there's plenty of times I'm like, I quit. Like I have to be being compared. It's like when your hair is growing out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I have short hair. And when your hair is growing out and you want it to be longer, you have that stage. You're like, I don't like this. And I don't like wigs because I itch my head. I don't really like braids. Like, I don't like this phase. So cut it all off. So I won't let it grow. I could have easily, quickly cut it all off for sure. And so for every woman and man or whomever, right, that is watching this, how do you manifest the life you deserve? One is putting in the work. Number two, as I said earlier, you have to get around like-minded people. You have to, y'all, it is mandatory. It is so mandatory for me that I really want my high tier, Dr. Shana and all of them, I want to be around them because those are high performing women. I need them just as much as they need me. Because I need to be around high performers. I need to be around women who want this. There's like no holds bars. There are no excuses. How do you manifest the life that you want? You have to be in an environment with other eagles. I don't want to be with pigeons anymore. Been there, done that, hung out with them, and all of that is camera make my makeup look crazy, right? Been there, done that. Don't want to be around pigeons. I want to be around eagles that are going to push me to the next level. I want to have conversations about, y'all, I haven't talked about shoes and clothes. I know we talk about clothes and some of that. I could care less. Like, reason why I care about clothes now is because I want my own fashion line. Here we come, 2022, for sure. That's the only reason, right? And so being able to manifest the life that you deserve and desire, you got to get around other like-minded people or people that make you level up. There is a caliber of folks you get around, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I step up my game. Oh, whoa, wait a minute, Cynthia. Cynthia walked in here all just glamorous and fabulous and put together. Now, I didn't say perfect. She walked in like, okay, I need to level up my game because she looks like somebody. She looks like somebody, and I want to have a conversation with her, right? And then the third thing, as we go through this process, and this is what really hit me today. I open up my email and it says, congratulations, we have great news, Dr. Sonja. And then I get a text message, and I get a boxer, and it says, you have now been featured in Forbes magazine. And I said, what? Wait a minute. As I'm trying to make sure I eat, before I go take my makeup off, or I detox because I'm on this high because I've been teaching and training and coaching all day long. And I look at that and I said, okay, is it the Forbes? You like Forbes magazine, like Forbes. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to pay to be featured. Okay. How do you manifest the life that you want? You have to see it before it happens. You have to see it come to full fruition. You have to see your entire life flash before you. So you know that it's real. I did not have any plans to do this right now. You have to see it. And even when you don't see it like in the natural, you need to know that it is in a matter of time as you continue to do the work. You have to see it, no matter who leaves, in the midst of whatever's going on, no matter who talks about you, whoever doesn't believe in you, whoever doesn't want to roll out till the wheels fall off, those who come and they go. Some who try to discredit you and say that you don't believe in this, you don't do that, or you took advantage, whatever the thing may be in this. in order for you to manifest the life that you want, you have to go against all odds, which is number 4. Against all odds. Thank you. Against all odds. How to manifest the life that you deserve and you desire. I'm sharing this amazing news. I'm in tears because it's hitting me, like, as I have this conversation, and I wanted to share it with all of you before. I haven't even told my family yet. I haven't called my sisters. There's a lot of us. I haven't called the sister. I haven't told my niece. She's probably watching like, why do you text me? I haven't told my family yet, but I just wanted to share it here because I felt when I was like, oh, just keep serious, no big deal, all of that. And I said, I felt guilty because I needed another woman to know that it is possible for you to come from nothing, lose everything, and be labeled as a statistic very early on, and that you would never mount to anything. I've heard that. I heard it when I was younger a lot because I had a child at a very young age. So I sit and I smile, and I'm like, oh, that's what you thought? I'd be damned. Be damned, because I owe my kids more than that. You owe your family more than that. You owe them so much more. And so just really understanding that by any means necessary that we go through this, and to know that this is just the beginning. And that's not even, earlier this week I got featured I was a cover girl for Success magazine. I got to wear my Wonder Woman outfit when I remember when they asked, and they said, okay, send me over your images. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. Wonder Woman all day. I feel like I am her. I always wanted to be her when I was a little girl. But it's a whole different Wonder Woman, that thing that is going on, because I feel like I represent so many women that have been unfulfilled in their life. So many women that, people counted you out. So many women that don't understand that you can lose everything and recover and regain and reset and refocus and reboot and do anything that you desire. How do you manifest the life that you deserve? In about 2 months, I'm about to do something, and I'm not going to share yet. I said, oh, do you share it with folks, or do you just, no, I'm just going to roll up on you. I'm just going to pull up on you, as they say. You're like, whoa, is that Dr. Sonja? Yeah, that is me, doing what I do, and that's just living my best life. And I just wanted someone to really understand that don't count yourself out. Not yet. You have no idea what is in store for you if you would just stay tuned to what is about to happen. Stay focused, stay on course. It may look like you're not winning, because for a while there, I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm getting compared to people who've been in the game 30 and 40 years. And so they're gonna like, oh, you're a newbie. Or you don't know, you haven't been out here enough. Or they don't know who you are, and all of those things, right? And so what I would say to all of you, how to manifest the life that you deserve and wake up one day. I always dreamt of being featured in Forbes magazine, always. I've thought about it for years. I just didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think I had anything to say, anything to offer. And they're allowing me to have a conversation with women about being a superhero. Can you imagine, like, being a hero? There's a hero inside of you. And then the other cover on Success Women's Magazine is the cover of me in Wonder Woman outfit. And I didn't even think about all of these. And then I got featured, matter of fact, where is this? I just got an award probably about a week ago. I haven't posted, y'all. I apologize. This thing is so heavy. I got the Network of Outstanding Women Shero Award for May. I received that. And so I feel like I'm getting an Emmy right now, like a Grammy or whatever it is. Like, oh my gosh, this is happening. But one part of me wants to prepare for the unhappy woman. Part of me wants to prepare for the woman who's going to have something to say that is so negative and it's just heartbreaking. A part of me wants to prepare for the people who criticize who I am. And y'all, I'll be honest, I am watching the young lady that is the number one or second in the world, or number one tennis player right now. I'm sorry, I can't recall her name. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. I was watching it. And when she said she pulled out from the event that is taking place because of her mental stability, and she wanted to make sure she was good. And I'll tell you, there have been times that I did not want to do this simply because of those people, because they're out there. Like, and it seems like the more I do, Naomi, yes, thank you. The more I do, and she explained that when she does interviews, it gives her anxiety and the questions that they ask. And she's 22, she's a baby. In my eyes, would be my daughter. I have a son her age. I have sons older than her. And I can't even imagine. And I say, good for her. Like, you're not going to dominate my life and all of that. So I have to prepare emotionally for the things that are going to happen. And I know that sounds so weird to say, but I am, because that is one of the biggest things that I fear, is like, who's got something negative to say? There's so many negative people. There's somebody going to post something on this just cause. It's like, not everybody's happy, so they want to take away your joy. But we're going to celebrate today. We're going to celebrate today that yours truly has now been featured in Forbes magazine. And it's just the beginning. I know. And it's just the beginning of something amazing. And I just wanted to share, how do you manifest the life that you deserve and desire? And I know I do make it about me. And I've been last couple of days, like, why do you talk about you? It's like a part of me, like, you need to, but I want people to relate to what I have to say. And maybe one day that'll change. Maybe one day it will. I don't know. But for right now, for me and my sisters, as we roll out on this, you will know the journey that I've been on. I'll be very transparent on what it is that I go through. And, you know, at some point, maybe I won't share as much, probably not. I plan on being transparent as much as I possibly can, because I want women to know that we don't wake up like this. Hello. You don't just wake up and say, oh, I'm just going to be amazing today. There's a lot of work that you go through. And I still believe I'm just getting started. And so are you. We're just getting started. I love you. I thank you for all of you that support me. Those of you that are here, that are in my programs, that are watching from afar, just trying to figure out when is the best time for you and all of that. So I am sitting back knowing that manifestation is real as long as you can see it happen right before your very eyes. Absolutely. And there's so much more. I wish I could share what's going to happen in less than 90 days. It's going to be so big. It makes me nervous. Dream so big, it makes you nervous. I talk about it all the time. Now I have to be about it. I am nervous. They know that I am. I am in prayer. Like, please bring the team around me that's going to help protect me, help me do this, because it is a lot to handle. And so, Oprah, when you're watching this, there are women out here like myself, want you to sit down and share, how did you get, not how did you make billions? That's not what I want to know, because we're going to make our own way. I want to know, how did you handle the journey? That's what I want to know. People ask, who's the person you look up to and you want to have a conversation with? Oprah. Hey, Oprah. I just want to know, how did you, because I can only imagine. Like, I think about it all the time. Why is that? I don't even know. Like, in my dreams, my visions, it's like I wake up and we just had a conversation. I'm like, I'm about to call her. Girl, what you doing today? It's not going to be girls going, yes, ma'am. Huh? Yes, I'm listening. I got pen and paper. No, I just want to talk, Sonja. I don't want to teach today. I just want to talk. One day. I love you all. Thank you all for allowing me to share. This is Dr. Sonja. Stay tuned, stand by, because there's more to come. And the reason why I share so openly with all of you, because I need some of you to go on this journey with me. I need you to be on this journey. I need us to lock arms so we can all open the door, bust in the door all at the same time, because there's so much for us to do. Absolutely. One day, I pray, one day soon it will. And when she does, if they ever call, I'm like, wait, just pause. I need to do a Zoom on this. I got to share this. Can we just do this live? Because I spoke this June 2nd, 2021, that you would call me, we would have a conversation, or we'd be on the line. If I do a screenshot, send it back to me when it happens, because I declare and agree it's going to happen. We need to open more doors for us, for sure, to have this conversation. Michelle Obama's next, for sure. All right. So I love you all. Thank you all for celebrating. Stay tuned. I'll post the link that's out there. Once they send me all the credentials, they just sent me a text and sent me the screenshot. And I was like, what in the world? Love you all. Be blessed. I'll see many of you here, but the rest of you, I'll see you on the very top, because that's exactly I know I see a majority of my clients over here. I can't see you over here, but I'm speaking to you. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Warriors, the millionaires, KTCers, women speaking real rich. That is where we are going. And I said we, because when I win, we all win. This time to open some doors, because I've been some places, no, they don't really open doors. I want to open some doors. I don't want to go by myself. I don't. I want you to go with me for sure. I love you all. Be blessed. Again, if you didn't come from a wealthy family, I need a screenshot of this. This is the look you have if you didn't come from one. Oh my goodness. A wealthy family should come from you. If you didn't come from a wealthy family, let a wealthy family come from you. Love you all. Be blessed. Thank you so much for celebrating with me today. I feel truly honored that you're here in my presence, and you allow me to grace your presence as well. Bye-bye.